Check out the tits on this chick. There's no subtle way of saying it. Hello and welcome. Now, whether you're a miniature enthusiast or if you just appreciate cool vintage stuff, tonight's show's for you. What all this in front of me is, I happen to have, I can't believe I got it, at an eBay bid. I have got the 1964 Irwin Interior Decorator set. All parts interlock, no glue, no tools required. Accurately detailed, true architectural scale. And what does that say? Sorry. Featuring house and garden coordinated colours. And I just happen to have an Australian 1964 House and Garden magazine. I'll show you a bit out of that later. But look at this. This is the guide to it. Now, this isn't for kids. It's not a dollhouse set. It's for adults to seriously figure out how to configure rooms if they want to do some decorating. These are some of the room examples on the front, or the walls. Everything's interchangeable. I'll show you that, the furniture. I don't have those wall panels, but I do like them. And you open it up in black and white. This is some of the seat variations. You can put legs on them. You can put these single pedestal bases on them. That's how the walls are constructed. They just clip together. And the lamps, you could get people, but I have some people. I didn't get people with this set. And there's some more rooms. And I'm going to be doing a similar one to this tonight with the split level. And just showing you how, like, some of the tables all interchange. How a settee can turn into double bunks or single beds. Some of the cupboards and stuff that go on the walls. The kitchen, the bathroom. Other accessories like the fireplace, which I've got. And just some more rooms on the back. The kitchen, the bathroom, and like the study. So what we've got, these are the sets. We're going to pop some photos up on the screen to show you just as I got them, and I opened the lids to show you how they were packed and everything. It was okay, but they're all mixed in with everything. This box we've got, I put the wall panels in. A bit like this. And they, just want to make sure they're the right side up. And they simply clip in like that. Simple as that, and you can extend it along here. I've got a room done there, half done. And then, for example, that's like the floor. And that clips in with some clips I've got here. They're little clips that just sort of clip in the side. And then it's another piece of floor. And you've got, these assorted wall panels came with it. And they're all reversible. There's some of the marble look. That, similar to that, that's bigger. There's that on the back of that, and the red on the back of the wood paneling. And you just slide them in. Isn't that amazing? I think that's amazing. So I'm going to show you these sets. And here, that's the kitchen and part of the bathroom, or most of the bathroom. And I'm going to be doing them at a later date. And these are some of the accessories. There's the clips, some of the really cool art pieces and accessories, some chromeware, and some orange kitchenware which goes in the kitchen. And see some of the furniture pieces, like the fireplace. That could be a bed, and then you take that off, and it can be a settee. You can put that on it. It could be a table. That's the cool 64 television. And there are these cardboard bits, which you can have drawers on one side or that on the other. And you've got a cabinet, and that can clip stay in there. Can't really see. And that clips onto the wall. And there are furniture pieces here as well, all different size boxes there for that. That's a shelving piece. Window and one of these cool 60s pieces. And I didn't actually get a door. I got the frame, but I didn't get an actual door. Some tables. The tops come off. You can either have wood grain or the red. And you go. That's the pedestal base. The tables, for example, you can either put the little legs in them, or you can put one of these in the middle. Like that if you wanted to without the legs. Same as the chairs. You can either put legs in, like I've got there, or you could take the legs out and put that in instead. Like those cool 60s egg chairs. I love those. To these. They're just little stools you can do as well. I haven't worked out what these are yet, but that's a panel that goes into it and that clips onto the wall. So it might be a bathroom accessory. And that's a rug, and there's some really lovely 60s artwork. And I love the 60s fish on the wall. Very cool. So now we're going to cut to putting the room together. And here's the room assembled, the basic construction assembled. We've got the lovely marble paneling. I think that looks like a marble paneling on those, on the two end walls as feature walls. The lovely wood grain in the middle with a window here. And I don't know what this, it's a screen. We put this screen here. Now I'm doing the split level. And the way they suggested to do that was to use two of these, but I don't want to waste them, so I found this bit of wood, so I'm just going to put that in there. And we want the stairs. Well, look at those marble stairs. Matches that beautifully. And got that, and this beautiful marble fireplace. Isn't that beautiful? We'll put against that wall there, and we'll put this television set in. It's a very flimsy front, and this is a base. It goes on like that. And this here, we could either have that side, but because I'm going for more of a red look, because of the furniture I'm using, we'll have that on another base. I could stick it to the wall, but I'd rather have it like the television set. And this one here, this smaller one, oops. They just sit in the front. I'm just going to turn this around this way to put this in, then I'll show you. I'm going to stick this to the wall. They just slide into the panel slots. That happens a lot. And we're going to put a shelf above the television set here. Slotting into those wall panels. Why doesn't that seem to go? Oh, that keeps splitting. And then the art collectors, they've got some beautiful art pieces. So again, I'm using this red panel and putting that here. And now we've got some pictures. I love this one. Now, a lot of the finishings are going to be based around the colours in this picture here, this artwork, which just slots into the panel there. And where are the fish? these cool fish. Whoops, I'm putting here. So if you were trying to had this was the size of your room and you wanted to figure out what to do, you could have a lot of fun figuring out where things are placed best. And now we'll put some furniture in. We'll put this in as a, first of all, the rug. This rug came with it. It's a little scrappy, but it goes with the colouring. We'll put that there. And I put the legs in there. That's going to have a plant on it. And we're going to use this base with this chair top. Oops, with a coffee table. Now this only has 3 legs, but it's still, you put that pillow on it, I can still get it to balance. You put that over here. And now we make a lamp. That could either be a vase, but we're going to turn it into a lamp base. There's a little nubbin there, and then you've got a lamp. Now you could paint these, I guess, at the time if you wanted to match the decor you're thinking of putting in. And got a footstool there, and I'll put that lamp in a minute. Now we've got some books, which we'll put here. And look at this tiki face. He's going on top of a television set. This piece here, I love this piece here. It's a full-on little art piece. Put that there. And I think that is supposed to be an animal. Yes, I know it looks like a chair, but I think it's supposed to be, it's only got 3 legs. So I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's new wave art. Put that there. It's 60s art, that says it all. We don't need those. Look at these little 60s bowls, I love them. And I'll put one on top of the telly as well. Now I'll put that lamp in, but later because it's going to fall over. Now, as usual, it needs more furniture. The furniture I got with the set wasn't quite enough, like there wasn't enough chairs for a set. So of course I'm going to add more stuff. Now if you remember, in my last episode when I got this and the bedroom set, we tried the pink and the green, and I didn't have anywhere to put this. I now do. This is going to be perfect for this. So how perfect does this set look in there? I know it's early 70s, but this works beautifully. And I couldn't remember the name of this before. It's an armoire. So a beautiful armoire. Now, we have to put some more things in it. So I have used some of these pieces in other doll houses, but I need to fill this. I've got a nice palm there. And that for there. And that for that table. And ta-da! Now here we go, it's done. So we've turned this into a miniature. I put more accessories in it, some people. Starting here, I've got this beautiful furniture set, this dining room set. And these are the Marks Campus Cuties. The painted ones are very rare. They're a little bit smaller scale to these Motorhead girls, but they're 60s. They're perfect for this. And I've got some actual miniature porcelain pieces, and a Buddha, some alcohol on the credenza, some nice palms. And then stepping down into the living room, we've got the ladies having a chat. She's sprawled out now. Check out the tits on this chick. There's no subtle way of saying it. So anyway, it is the 60s. So we've got the figures. I've also added some of the lumpy cushions, which suit perfectly. And plants. We've got some lovely plants. And some more porcelain over here. Some plants, flowers, which really makes it homely. A couple of vintage magazines. Watching 1964 television. What would they have been watching in 1964? I can't think now. I Dream a Genie, was that 64, 65? The Munsters, Bewitched, that sort of thing. So yeah, what do you think? Tell me below. The beautiful Irwin Decorator set, is that what it's called? Interior Decorator set. I love it. I couldn't wait to get this. I'm now going to have to look for more sets on eBay, although they're very, very rare. So we're going to do a series of these. I've done the living room, I'm going to do the kitchen next, and the bathroom, bedroom, and we'll play with it from there on. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, we finished the Friends set, and we'll be doing that next week. Thank you, and good night. Ow! Got me. I don't want to play anymore, I'm getting scratched. Oh, here we go.